Hello friends, it's Nikki here with Stillwater's Wreath Designs. This video is all about sharing with you how I created my YouTube channel in 2023. My channel is only 1 month old, and how I went from 0 to 200 subscribers, accumulated 451 watch hours, and just under 10,000 views in my first month. I'm also going to share the top 3 things that were most successful for me, and I'm going to be transparent with you about my analytics so you can see what the numbers really are. So before we dive in, let me share with you my 2023 goals for my channel. First of all, it's important to know that I am in the handmade crafting niche. I'm a wreath maker. And so wreath making and all things to do with wreath making are my niche. And so my goals are pretty simple, but yet I'm going to tackle them aggressively. So goal number 1, I really want to build my brand within the wreath making community or niche. And goal number 2, I'd really like to be monetized by the end of 2023. If you're not familiar with YouTube's monetization requirements, 2 basic things. Number 1, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers on your channel. And number 2, you've got to have at least 4,000 watch hours. And the watch hours are calculated by taking a 12-month look back. So it's just over the period of 1 year, not the entire lifetime of your channel. And so for instance, if I were going to apply for monetization today, February 23rd of 2023, YouTube is going to take a look back at the past year. So they're going to go back to February 24th of 2022 and take a look at all of my watch hours from that point forward. So it's not for the lifetime of your channel, just the 1 year look back. So when I think about those numbers, it's kind of overwhelming. But after my first month is under my belt, I'm feeling a little bit better about those numbers. They seem far more manageable, and I've had some great success. So let's get right into it. First of all, guys, I want to tell you how I went from 0 subscribers, 0, Zippo, not 1 subscriber, to yesterday, I had over 200. So let me tell you how I did that. Basically, you know, when you first start your YouTube channel, doesn't matter what your niche is, friends. When you first start your YouTube channel, YouTube doesn't have any analytics to go by. They don't know you. They're still getting to know your content and who you are as a creator. And so they only have one thing to gauge you by, and that is your video posting consistency. And so you need to be posting videos to your channel frequently and consistently so that YouTube can get to know and trust that you're serious about your channel and that you're serious about giving good content to the YouTube community audience. So here's the down and dirty, guys. Okay, so during my first 30 days, I posted 20 videos and 20 shorts. So basically every time I posted a video to my channel, I also posted a correlating short. Basically that was a real quick snippet of what my video is about, with the hopes that the short would drive audience members and potential viewers to my channel to watch that full video. Now, since then, I've continued to do my own research, and I've learned that in the creator community, there are mixed views about posting both videos and shorts. But for me, friends, I can tell you it has worked wonderfully. It literally took me from 0 subscribers to over 200 in my first 30 days. So I've kind of come to the mindset that YouTube Shorts bring the subscribers in, and then great content videos keep them. So that's it. That is my secret sauce to how to go from 0 to 200 subscribers in 1 month. Number one, post videos consistently and often. And number two, for every video created, post a similar short to drive those viewers into your channel and into those full-time videos. All right, guys, so let's jump down to the next thing I wanted to share with you. Let's talk about how I've begun to accumulate watch hours and my top 3 tips. Number one, post quality content. Number one, at the very, very top of your list, post quality content. Keep your content authentic, keep it interesting, and keep it engaging. So make sure that you're asking yourself these things. Once you're done making your video, would you enjoy watching it? Would you click on the thumbnail? Is it interesting enough to drive you into the video? And if it is, does it keep you watching through the video? If you answer no to any of those when you're reviewing your videos, you are not done editing. So go back and do some more tweaking to make it clickable, likable, and something that people are going to watch all the way through. Tip number 2, guys, include a thumbnail with every single video that you upload. The thumbnail was new to me. I didn't even know what that term was when I started a month and a week ago. But I've since learned that the thumbnail is the picture that you as a YouTube viewer see at the beginning of the video. So, you know, when you're scrolling through Facebook yourself, and YouTube is recommending videos to you, or you've searched for videos, it's that first picture that you see when you are looking for a particular video. So you can basically think of it as the face of your video. And you want that to be something that looks interesting and enticing so that viewers click on your video over someone else's. The Google definition is that the thumbnail lets your audience view a quick snapshot of your video. So your thumbnail should accurately and interestingly give viewers a quick peek at what your video is all about and give them an interesting reason to click on it. You want your video to be clickable. Listen, guys, you don't have to be tech savvy or basically creative in any way when it comes to creating thumbnails. There's a million different free and paid apps out there that can help you easily make those thumbnails. I personally use Canva. They offer both the free and the paid version, and I enjoy it so much that I'm actually going to be creating a quick tutorial on how to make a thumbnail using Canva within the next couple of weeks. So keep your eyes out for that. All right, guys, tip number 3 on how to drive your watch hours up. Choose your title wisely, friends. You want that title to be clickable. You want that title to be exciting and interesting and to the point. Basically, it should be specific, and you should do a little bit of research before you title your video. So go ahead and hop on YouTube as if you were an audience member looking for something similar to what you're about to post, and do some research. See what titles are popping up and working for others with similar type of content. And of course, don't copy someone else's title word for word, but definitely use it for inspiration to see what title makes sense. And don't forget, throw in keywords into your title. You basically want to make sure, again, that your title is exciting, enticing, and clickable, because you want the YouTube algorithm to drive your video to the right audience. All right, guys, so you've got your videos posted, you're starting to get views, and now let's talk about how those views translate into watch hours. So remember, my goals were 1, to build my brand within the wreath making community or niche, and 2, to reach monetization by the end of 2023. And the second half of that piece is to reach that 4,000 or better watch hours. And so views translate into watch hours. Let's take a look at how that actually happens. So remember, your watch hours are getting looked at by YouTube over the period of a 12-month look back. So it's not the lifetime of your channel. and only watch time from public videos count. So if for some reason you've got some content videos that are private or unpublished or whatever, those watch hours that have accumulated at any point in time will not count towards your watch hour goal. And remember, friends, every single minute that somebody watches one of your videos, that minute counts towards your watch hours. All right, guys, so let's talk specifically about my channel's views over the last month and how that has translated into watch hours for me so that you can really understand, how that basic math shakes out. So my videos, and remember, I've posted 20 over the past month, they have a pretty wide range of length of time. So they are as quick as 2 minutes and 53 seconds, all the way up to 45 minutes and 41 seconds, with the average video length for me being 16 minutes. So my YouTube analytics dashboard also tells me that currently the average watch time for my videos is 4 minutes and 11 seconds. So let's take a look at the down and dirty quick math to see what that means in terms of watch hours for my channel specifically, based on how it's doing over the past month. We know that there are 60 minutes in an hour. So 60 minutes divided by my channel's current average watch time of 4 minutes and 11 seconds equals 15 views. Okay, so 15 views for my channel equals 1 watch hour based on my current analytics. So let's go a little farther. If we take 4,000 watch hours, which is the minimum requirement for monetization, times the 15 views that my channel is currently averaging, then that tells me that my channel needs 60,000 views to reach monetization, which seems like a staggering, nearly unattainable number. But let's keep going. So also, YouTube Analytics tells me that in my first month, I had 9,721 views. Pretty good. So if I take the 60,000 views that we've just figured out, basically is the number that I'm targeting to reach monetization, and divide that by 9,721 views, which is what I'm averaging per month, then that math tells me that it will take me just a little bit over 6 months to reach monetization. So based on my current analytics, what at first seemed like a daunting number actually tells me that I am on track to reach my monetization goal 5 months earlier than I had targeted. I will take it. You guys, I know that YouTube analytics can be a lot to understand. So I'm actually going to be creating a separate tutorial within the next few weeks that specifically focuses on understanding the YouTube Analytics Home Dashboard, what those numbers mean, and how you can use that information to help grow your channel. So keep an eye out for that if you'd like some support understanding those analytics. So let's dive down to the secret sauce. What is the secret sauce for growing your watch hours? Number 1, post quality content. Number 1, post quality content. Keep your content authentic, interesting, and engaging. Number 2, create a thumbnail with every single video. Draw those audience members into your channel. And number 3, create a clickable title. Last but not least, guys, here's the promised snapshot of my channel analytics for the first month. So it's actually pretty interesting. I'm going to actually just give you this picture here so you can see it for yourself. If you've poked around on your own analytics dashboard and funnel, then you are familiar with the type of information that YouTube provides. So in my first month, friends, I had 130,000 impressions. My click-through rate is averaging 3.6%. And I've had 4.7 thousand views from those impressions. You can also see in this second picture how my videos are continuing to trend up. Those subscribers are continuing to shoot up. The watch time is shooting up and the views are shooting up. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with me today, friends, as I've gone over my YouTube analytics for my first month as a YouTube content creator on my channel. I hope you found this video informative and interesting. If there's any specific additional information or tips and tricks that you'd like me to teach, make sure you drop that in the comments below. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks, friends.